is up, all of my dynamic athletes out there? And today is Secret Sauce Sunday. Shed a little bit of knowledge on you. I don't really come at you every week, but I'll come at you enough, like I said, drop it on Sunday, give you a little bit of a tip for the beginning of your week. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about muscle-mind connection. Basically, when I say muscle-mind connection, I'm talking about when you're working out, being in tune with what muscle group is working, being in tune with what you're actually doing, why you're doing it, the range of motion of what you should be doing, and what actually you can handle. Like as a trainer, I see a lot. So I'm in the gym and I see it all. So I see some of the craziest stuff, some of the craziest workouts. But hey, it is what it is. So when I'm working with a lot of clients, they'll hear me say squeeze when I'm talking, like we're doing a pull-up. When you get to that top, I'm telling you to squeeze those lats, really contract that muscle, core tight, stuff like that. Just like I said, just being in tune with the body instead of just going through the motions, flopping around. You be in tune with what you're doing, for one, be in tune with the body, two, knowing your limits, three, trust me, if the weight is too heavy, lighten up the weight, please. Just really being in tune and focused on what you're doing and not so much going through the motions, So this week, when you're going through your workouts and you're doing your thing in the gym, really try to focus on getting in tune with that muscle group. Like when you're pulling with your back, really focus on pulling with those lats. There's a difference between what part of the back you work from. You do an upper hand or underhand, why you're doing it upper hand or underhand, overhand row or underhand row. There's a difference. All rows aren't created equal. Or why you're doing with your palms facing each other, like a close neutral grip row. But like I said, really getting in tune with training that body part, training that mind. Once you start to train the mind to connect with the body, you're less likely to lose form. You're less likely to injure yourself because you're not going to overdo it, and you know your limitations. So and also you should be feeling the workout where you're supposed to feel the workout at. So there's my secret sauce tip for this week, this Sunday. A little bit more mind muscle connection. Let's really pay attention to what we're doing in the gym. Really focusing on really working that muscle group, that group that you're working. Really understand why you're doing the hand grip or this position. Just really kind of get in tune with what you're doing. I feel like a lot of people come to the gym, without a plan, and they just kind of going through the motions in the gym. Form just be all out of control. Like really take time to focus on that form and doing things the right way, because in the long run, it's going to lead to a lot less injuries. You'll get probably more than likely the results that you're actually really looking for, and it just give you a better understanding of what you're doing. So take the tips, we're giving them to you free, and hey, go out there and be dynamic this week.